Okay, so I bought a Brinkman Smoke and Pit offset smoker. Figured I'd do a video on some of the modifications I did to this. First, as you can see, I put in a couple of new temp gauges. These are pretty cool. They glow in the dark. Did the water test on them, and they're dead on at 212. So at least give me a general idea of where I'm at all the way across the smoker. Something a little different that I did after looking at a lot of stuff online. I used aluminum angle iron to create a seal. Before, this had a big gap right here where the fire bar, or where the top of this here would hang over the bottom part. Didn't create a very good seal, so I used angle iron. Also used, if you could see, some high temp gasket sealer. Sealed all the holes and cracks. Did the same thing on the firebox in a lot of spots here. One thing I did, I actually sealed up this door before, you could open it up to clear out the charcoal. I didn't like that. It was a nightmare trying to keep temperatures right. So with some screws, I put a rivet and then I sealed it up. Gonna make it a little harder to clean out the ash, but that door was just junk and it was sucking air in from everywhere. So go ahead and open it up. Now, what I did after I installed the angle iron, gotta redo that a little bit. I used some of this stove gasket here, held it down with some high temp sealant as well to create a nice tight seal on there. Also, I put some ceramic briquettes lining the bottom. You can't see that, but they are down there. Then lastly, I flipped over my drip pan to see if this would work, and I drilled some holes in there, getting bigger towards the end like a lot of the tuning plates that I see. So just waiting on some my aluminum flashing to get here from Amazon. It's taken forever to create a baffle that sends us under. For right now, I'm just going to use some aluminum foil or something like that. And I also made a makeshift smokestack extended down to the grate here. This was just like a aluminum drip pan that was $1 at the dollar store. So I'm going to use flashing to seal that up as well a little better. But yeah, we'll see how she goes. I'm actually getting ready to fire her up right now, so see how it goes. Okay, coals are ready to put in. One other thing I wanted to show you guys. So I found this basket. I haven't had time to make one out of expanded metal yet. So actually this is a barbecue wok, if you could see. It's great. The handles actually fit right on the lip there, so you have some room underneath for the air to get through, and you could also move it closer or further away from the intake if you wanted to. So I already have some in here, some charcoal. This stuff I actually found on sale. It was on clearance for like $2 a bag. Oak lump charcoal. So just gonna go ahead and pour that right on top there. And there we go. Go ahead and close this and see if we can get her up to temp. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we're about up to temp here. Still a little discrepancy from side to side. This is the hot side here. One thing I do like though is this side is a lot more consistent than it used to be. So let's go ahead and open it up. I have some temperature gauges on the grate itself. So this actually shows a little more accurate picture. Right about 250 on the hot side and a little under 250. So we're actually doing better than I thought we were going to be. So that's my modifications. Plan on doing some ribs tomorrow. Hope this inspires some ideas for you guys and helps you on your quest to make these things a little more a little more user friendly. So take care.